What's up, YouTube? It's your friendly neighborhood. What am I, your friendly neighborhood game? What's up, YouTube? It's your friendly neighborhood GM, your host, Coach Key, and welcome back to Legends and Dice Cafe, where we learn about tabletop RPGs from old school to modern and do lots and lots of solo gameplay. Also with plenty of tips and tricks to help enhance your solo gameplay or your gameplay in general. I'm still working on that. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you a few of my favorite top TTRPGs that I think would be fantastic to start your solo journey with. As always, don't forget to make sure you hit that thumbs up button so YouTube will push it out to more and more people. If you'd like to further support the channel, hop on over to Patreon and subscribe to Legends and Dice Cafe. And I have a map bundle of 25 original maps for only $10 on Patreon. Most of them are maps that I've created for my adventures. I want to say almost a year now. All the adventures that I run, I make all of my maps for them. I also create all the adventures as well, from the one-shots to the mini adventures that I run too. Which brings me to, if you're interested in joining a game with me, all of my games are on startplayinggames.com, and I currently run a one-shot every single month for everyone, just a way for us to connect and unplug from life. I hope I said that it was a free one-shot as well. August, I ran Bane. September, I ran Dark. And this month, I am going to run a Vaesen one-shot. Without further ado, let's go ahead and hop into which are my favorite TTRPGs that I think are best for you to start your solo journey with. Let's get it. So here are some of my favorite games that I think are great for someone to begin their solo journey with. I'm actually going to start with Bane. Let's say, for instance, you already play D&D or a system like D&D. So if you wanted something a little lighter, me personally, I would say Bane would be a little lighter. It's not as heavy as D&D 5th edition is. It still has enough familiarity, like you've got your abilities right here. You got your strength, your constitution, your agility, intelligence, your will, and your charisma. And then you've got skills associated with each of the abilities. Super simple. And this is the Bane, the full Bane character sheet. And this is also a D20 system, but on this one you roll under in order for you to be successful. So Bane is a classical fantasy tabletop RPG. And Bane is honestly in my top 5 favorite games to run at the current moment, if you're going from D&D and you're looking for something with a little less rules than D&D. It also has a solo adventure that you can go on inside of the starter set. I think the starter set honestly is fantastic. I use the dice pretty consistent. These also come with the starter set. You've got your initiative cards because that's how initiative works in Bane. You're just going to shuffle these cards up. Everybody's going to pick a card, and the lowest one, starting from 1, is going to go first, and then so on and so on. And it also has some cool things called improvised weapons inside of it. Like this one right here. This one is a wasp nest. So you pick up the wasp nest and you hurl it at an enemy within about 10 meters. Within 10 meters, the enemy is badly stung and it inflicts 2d6 damage. These improvised weapons are super cool and I definitely use them. I also use the treasure cards as well. And then it even has customized dice. In Bane, a demon is a 20 and that is a critical fail. And then a dragon is a 1, which is a critical success. Bane, one of my favorites. So, and if you're looking for something with even less rules, then Dark is my next option. It even has solo rules called Dark. This book itself is fantastic for solo play. It has tons and tons of tables inside of it. Tons of tables where you can create your settlements, your dungeons. I mean, I can go on and on. This is a great book. I ran Dark for the very first time. It was only a one-shot, but I had a really good time. It was an awesome system to run. See how simple Dark is? You've got your strength, your dexterity, your constitution, your intelligence, your wisdom, and your charisma. A very simple character sheet. Like I said, it was very cool to run. The tables inside of here, I used plenty of those tables throughout the adventure. So I'll definitely be running another Dark adventure very, very soon. Next up is, of course, Cairn. Cairn is another great system to use for solo play. Very simple. And in this one, you only have for your attributes strength, dexterity, and willpower. This is another one of my favorite systems to run solo. I haven't ran Cairn yet. So let's see. And these are your rules on 4 pages, okay? So you see why this would be a fantastic system for you to run solo or for you to run for a group. Playing OSR games has absolutely helped me to be more creative. I do a lot less prep work. I write a simple mission. I create like some encounters, treasures, different things that you would find along the way. I create the maps, but after that, me and the players, we create the adventure together. And when you're not bound by so many rules, it kind of forces you to kind of look outside of the box to handle certain situations. And when you're dealing with games that has the ability to unalive your character in, I don't know, less than a few minutes in a game, it causes the players to also think outside of the box and be more creative with how they go about things and how they explore and how they adventure and how they fight. So it's pretty cool to see. Next on my list is Mausritter. Mausritter is, of course, another light rule system. Here go your attributes, super simple: strength, dexterity, and will. You have everything inside of here to run your adventure, whether it be for a group or to run it solo. It has everything to create your adventure, to creating your encounters, to creating the map, how to make the map, how to do a hex crawl, creating factions, detail adventure sites, creating those adventure sites on your map. It is really cool. It has everything that you need. I have a solo play of Mausritter. I've got solo plays of Shadowdark, Cairn, Dragon Bane, and Mausritter so far on the channel. Mausritter, another great system for you to play solo. And next up, I have Mothership Sci-fi RPG. If you're looking for a different type, if you're looking for a different flavor of games. Also, another light rule system. And if you grab the Mothership, the Warden's Operational Manual, you can create really, really cool solo adventures with this alone. And this is honestly great if you're just looking to create any type of sci-fi horror RPG. It kind of walks you through step by step. I forgot to bring up Cairn's Warden Guide. This is honestly another fantastic treat for any solo player or any GM. It's a great book. It's got ways where you can create forests, you can create dungeons, you can just do a lot creating worlds. Next up, we've got Cloud Empress, which is one game I have not played. Science fantasy RPG. This is a standalone game, and this is also compatible with Mothership. Last on my list is going to be Nave 2nd Edition. Lots of fantastic tables on the inside. Tables for creating amazing adventures. Another super simple system: strength, dexterity, constitution, intelligence, wisdom, and charisma. Here's your character sheet. Again, super simple. And another one where you have everything inside of it that you need to actually create your character. You've got your rules in here, and you've got tables that will allow you to create fantastic adventures to take your own PCs on or to run your fellow companions through. And that's gonna be it for my list. So I hope that video was helpful. As always, don't forget to make sure you hit that thumbs up button, make sure you comment, and make sure you subscribe. Don't forget to turn on your notifications so you don't miss out on any of the cool content I post on Fridays at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And as always, I hope you have a really fantastic rest of your Friday. I hope you have an amazing weekend and do something fun. And I'll see you guys back here same time next Friday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And